listening to what your gavai, when you wanaongea, nikaa wana plan to default on the debt. Because they've been talking about restructuring the debt. Now, Okia Mtata, I'm a break down your debt, which I will share today. So look out for that long video where I'll be going through Okia's report. We will dissect the whole of it. Because where Kenya is going, one, Ruto na our wenzake wa KK, they have taken all the government tenders. That we know. There's no business remaining for Kenyans. And if you happen to supply them, unless you're in their circle and they are part of your business, they don't pay you. The pending bills that are going beyond 1 trillion now as we are talking, hiyo ni pesa ya Wakenya, wamechukua vitu kwa Wakenya wenzao, wametumia pesa zao, wamechukua loans, na wakapea serikali, na serikali haijawalipa. Meaning Ruto, he's using $1 billion belonging to Kenya, borrowed by force through services provided. That is theft. And I don't know what Kenyans will need to be told that Ruto is the worst man, the worst human alive in Kenya. And if we allow this guy to continue doing whatever he's doing and talking about 2027, we will not have a country in the next few years. Maybe 1 year, we will not have a country. Because every deal that they are doing it because they are in it. Every tender they are doing is because they are in it. So, in essence, Ruto and his people are preparing to default on paying debts. Mark you, if they default in paying, already they have over $1 billion, $1 trillion. They have not paid in terms of debt. That is, go to the county, go to the ministries, go to the SARS or SAGAS or whichever department of the government is and the ministries. Then the 6 trillion they owe Kenyans, which is in treasury bills, bonds, and borrowing from pension like NSSF and other private pensions, this, if they stop paying, can you imagine where the economy will be? Because there, at least every month, there's some money coming to Kenyans. Depending on how you invested, maybe you invested to get your money in six months or quarterly, whichever way they decide to pay. But there is money coming from them to the economy as they are paying interest. And sometimes they pay principal for matured ones in this 6 trillion. Guess and imagine what will happen if Ruto suddenly stops paying the domestic debt. The banks will have no money because banks reap heavily. Every month they receive billions every month in payment of interest and some matured treasury bills. Imagine what will happen if Ruto default paying local debt. There will be no money circulation in the economy because banks rely on this money they are getting from the government to give small loans they are giving because they are no longer giving loans to Kenyans. Economy imekuwa mbaya. Loan repayment imekuwa mbaya. I'm in real estate business. I tell you, the people who are buying property right now, they are very few. They are very few. People with disposable income, reduce. Your disposable income, reduce. So expenditures, imekuwa cut off. They are no longer spending. This is Easter, guys. I'm still in my house. You can see I'm still where I was last week. I haven't gone I haven't gone anywhere. Meaning I've not gone out to spend. Meaning the places that I was expected to have gone and spent, see, I spend. And that is, it is cutting across the entire national economy. In every sector, it is affected. And the way they are talking, I am so concerned because they may be planning to default. Then you may ask me the question, why will they default? I will answer that question once I've shared with you Okiya Omtatah's analysis of the odious debt.
Where is Ruto going to take us? Ruto is taking us into a sinking ship. And I'm urging everybody that joining Ruto is a disaster, is an abomination. It cannot work.
William Ruto, do you trust Raila Odinga? Mpaka sasa hivi bado naamini Raila. Mpaka sasa hivi. Sababu Orengo anasema hiki na unaona Raila tu anaongea eti hiyo nini sijui nini na nini. Sifuna anaongea unaona hiyo Odinga analalamika kidogo hivi. Bado unamwamini Raila Odinga? As president, bado unamwamini Raila Odinga? Na uko hapa unasema 2027 ni 10 bila break. You have lost a significant constituency, Mount Kenya. You have lost the Kisii community. You have lost Mombasa. Foot soldiers in Mombasa like Muhammad Ali, Jijobef, Mungatana, akinaisha Jumwa, au wenye unazungumza hapa, they will support Matiang'i. Raila himself, Raila Odinga, will support Matiang'i. Believe in me. Uhuru Kenyatta amesema hapa juzi kuwa yeye na kura yake na familia yake watapatia Fred Matiang'i. Rigathi Gachagua is not sleeping, wants to make you a one-term president. Kalonzo Musyoka anasema time yake imefika. Remember, watu wote watakanda one roof kukuondoa mamlakani. Majenizi wanasema umeua vijana, umeabduct vijana, wasichana wanalia waliweka kwa magunia pale Kwale. Unasema unaenda kukompiti na Matiang'i. Unajua hizi siasa zenye unatuambia hapa sasa sijui Rivayala nini, unafikia that thing will sail. Already Kenyans have rejected that one on arrival. Wamekata. Hautatuzia mambo ya mama mboga, boda boda, kijana ya kinyonzi, wale wengine wa jua kali. You will not sell that one to us. Niambia venye utakuja kuniconvince kama mimi, kama Mkenya, mimi pigia Ruto kura tena. Tell me. Finance bill. Wabunge wako ukaleta private investors kutoka ngambo wakuje Kenya kujukua mali yetu sisi. Alafu niambie second term 10 bila break. Ni ujinga gani, level gani mimi naweza simama niende kwa debe kumchagua Ruto? Acha kwanza story ya Raila na